Evening team, how are we doing? Probably, if you're in Scotland, you're sitting out in the sun, right? Because summer has finally arrived in Scotland. Yes, I'm indoors because I've been doing my own workout. Then I'm doing this live with you guys, and then I have my own coaching call because, circumstances do not dictate what I do in terms of looking after my health and fitness. So if it's sunny outside, I'm going to be inside working out. So obviously you can catch this hashtag replay, you can save it to work out later, but we're going to focus on the shoulders and the arms today in terms of going to cover off 5 moves that you can do. I've got my timer, so if you want to go and grab 2 equal weights, and then go grab those and you can come and join me in the workout. Now, as always with weights, you want to be in control. If it's too heavy, you feel yourself arching and using your back to lift, then please drop your weight down. If it feels too light, so you're about to punch it through and it's not feeling like it's doing anything, then you need to go heavier. So there's that sweet spot between control in terms of control, where it's like not using the rest of your body to lift the weight, and also not feeling like you're about to punch yourself in the face with weight because it's so light. Now the moves, as I mentioned, we're going to twin your shoulders, you're going to twin your arms, your triceps, your biceps, these bits that women always complain are flabby, a bit wobbly, the bingo wings, and we'll focus on the upper body. So it will be a quick workout. All right, I've got my timer on my watch. I'm going to go grab a couple of weights. I say you want 2 even weights, you don't have to go super heavy. I'll take it to 2.5s. I was debating it because I've just done my own upper body workouts. I was like, shall I go heavy or not? All right, team. So if you want to get warm, first of all, just do some arm circles. I'm just going to take it back, loosen off through the shoulders, and then we're going to take it back the other way. Just getting a little mobility, trying not to kill my plant. It seems to be growing the wrong direction for me. 2 more. And then let's take it across. So take the arm higher if you want a little more on the shoulder. And release. The other side, take it across. And then just a good roll out of the wrists. And if you do feel like you need more of a warm-up, then please do. All right, our first move is our frontal raise. So weights are in front of thighs. Soft knee bend, so you're not arching in the back. And you bring it up to shoulder height and back down. Up to shoulder height and back down. All right, team, have we got that? I know I've not started the timer yet, so hold on. We're going to do it for 45 seconds. Let me reset. 2, 1, let's go. So soft knee bend to protect the lower back. Arms lifted in line with shoulders, not any higher. And when we come down, you don't want to hit it off the thigh. So you want a small gap between the thigh and the leg. If you do want a little more challenge, so say you've got lighter weights but you don't have anything heavier, then what you can do is stop it a little bit higher at the bottom, creates a bit more tension. Feel how much more harder that is than bringing it that bit closer to the thigh. Choices on you. All right, team. So we're going for another 15 seconds. I know you might be feeling it or might feel okay. Now we're just going to do 1 set of each tonight, but you can do it on repeat for 3 sets. 2, 1, and release. All right, team. Your next move, I'm going to show you is your biceps. So you can do this kneeling, you can do it standing. Again, whatever feels good for you. And we're just going to hold the weights. Hold the weights out. Then we curl up and back down. Curling up and back down. So your palms are facing upwards. All right, we ready? Let's go. Curl it up for 1, 3, 2, 1, down. Up for 1, 3, 2, 1, down. So palms are facing, squeezing the bicep at the top. So you can be standing, or you can be kneeling doing it, or indeed you can be sitting on a step. Whatever feels good for you, but what you don't want is swinging through the back, okay? So strong upper body. And then at the top, if you squeeze the bicep, notice the difference. You squeeze the bicep to actively use the muscle. Keep that going for me, team. 10 more seconds. I know I can't do the weights and watch the clock at the same time. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and release. All right, we're going to come back up onto our feet. And we're going to do a lateral raise. So to the side, we're taking it out and down. So this is to the side. So it's not in front, it's at the side, okay? Soft elbow bend. And again, you don't want to bash in off the side of your leg. All right, team, get ready. Feet on the hips, soft knee bend. Let's go. Take it up and back down. Up and back down. Nice and controlled. So we're going to 1 up 3, 2, 1. One up, 3, 2, 1. And again, it's in line with shoulders. So we're not taking it any higher. In line with shoulders. Nice and controlled. Any point you need to shake it out, you can. If it's feeling a little too much, bend your elbows a little more. But try, if you can, sticking with it. Keep it nice and controlled. Almost there, team. 10 more seconds. I think you're already 2 moves down, right? 5 more seconds. You've got this. 2, 1. Release. All right, team. Let's go for 1. It's going to work the back and shoulders. So our bow and arrow. Lifting up, gliding back. Lifting up, gliding back. I'm going to show you front on. So a bit like our frontal raise, but as we come up, one weight gets taken back and down. Back and down. So imagine you're loading your bow and arrow to target anyone that's annoyed you today. All right, get ready. Weights in front. 2, 1. Now let's go. Raise it up, pull it back. Raise it up, pull it back. Super controlled. A little gap between your thighs. Pulling the elbow back. Loading your bow and arrow. Squeezing that shoulder blade. You versus gravity. And again, team, we're always in control. Even on the way down, it's a quicker pace, but we're still in control. Not just letting the weights drop, they glide. Keep that going for me. And again, if you're feeling it in the back, then try and go for a lighter weight. Almost there. I know, you're doing well. 5 seconds. 2, 1, release. Ooh, all right, team. So we've done our frontal raise, we've done our biceps, and we've done our lateral. We're now going to take it to our triceps. Yes, we've done this one before, but you might not have caught it, and it is quite an effective one and an easier one for people to do. So we've done like dips before. I want to do the extension. So the extension, one weight coming up and down. Notice elbows are in my head and not flared out. So again, you can be kneeling doing this to isolate the muscles so you're not using the rest of the body, or you can do it standing, whatever works best for you. All right, team, one weight, 2 hands. So again, you can maybe go a bit heavier. Let's grab our weight and off we go. So again, 1 up, 3, 2, 1, little pause, rip it up, 3, 2, 1, little pause, rip it up. So keeping the elbows locked in, they will flare out, so just check when they start to flare out. It's your body's way of trying to help you. And you're going to feel this up the back of the arms. So again, we're doing all these moves for time, 45 seconds each, rather than rep range, so you can work at your own pace. So whatever that looks like for you today. At any point you need to shake it out, you can. And we're trying to get as low as we can without bashing the back of our neck. All right, team, 5 seconds to go. See, that's what happens when I talk. You end up doing extra reps. 2, 1, and release. All right, we've done the triceps, we've done the biceps, we've done shoulders, the lateral. What I'm going to give you, one final move to work the shoulders. Again, standing or knees. Oh, we're going to go for the Arnold press. This one, I'm not going to lie, it's a finishing move for you, so it's a bit of a killer. Okay, so 2 weights. We're going to maintain the height, so we're like this the whole time. And then what we do is come out, up, and back down. And then alternate the arm we're pushing with. Favorite move of some of my clients. Well, that's not quite the word they use. All right, team, tough move. Standing or kneeling, you choose. Again, you don't want to be feeling it in your back, so if you need to pop the weight down, have a rest, shake out, join back in when you can, or change your weight out. We're ready. 2 weights, 45 seconds between you and the end of this. Let's go. Weights in line, single, up, and back in. Other side, up, and back in. So again, nice and controlled. Try not to rush through it. When we fatigue, we will want to rush through the move. And I'm not going to lie, just done my own workout before this. So I'm like, oh my God. All right, keep it nice and open. Now also be aware of what that other arm is doing, because it will want to drop whilst the other weight's lifting as it fatigues. So try and maintain your technique. Any point to shake out, you can. You've only got 10 more seconds. You're almost there. Get determined, get stubborn. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, done. All right, let's have a little stretch out. As we started, arm high, looking over the shoulder. All right, team, so that was 5 moves for you to do. 45 seconds each move. So you can choose to play this back, do it on repeat 3 times, or 4 times, depending on where you are with the weight. But I recommend doing it 3 times. 3 times on repeat, each move, 45 seconds. Arm release. So what you can do is save this workout and then just go back to the start and go again. And you can pop your own music on, make it a little more interesting. Remember, if you want a little more, take the arm a bit higher. Then release. Take the arm behind for the triceps, with or without pressure. Tall posture, take it to where it feels good. And yeah, doing that, how many times a week, Julie? 2 to 3 times a week. It's really going to help shape and tone your muscles. And you'll notice a difference when you can increase your weight. And don't do this before you feel ready or your technique's there. Always go for technique overload. Switching the sides. And yeah, it's just a really quick way, easy way to get a workout in for toning those arms, those triceps, and the tone will come. It does take a bit of time for the muscle strength tone, but it will come. And like I say, you probably should wait for that to show in your body. Take the arms behind, push away. The unusual wins is you turning up and doing the workout for yourself. You making the time to do the workout. Squeeze the shoulders. And also, like I say, any progress in terms of increasing the weight. Maybe you have to start off doing it standing because it's a bit too much kneeling, and then you can progress to kneeling. Take it across, loosen off, let it all go. So yeah, there's different ways in which we progress. It's not always just about seeing the physical results straight away. It can be, as I say, the progression in the movement. How many reps you get in the 45 seconds. You might find you're really slow to begin with, and then you can get more reps in, because you might find you have to stop and start to begin with. So yeah, just notice your progression. And other side. Wrist do a lot of work, stretching the biceps too. And roll it out. All right, team, so that's your workout for your shoulders, for your arms, to help shape and tone them so you feel confident this summer and get your arms out and not keeping your cardies on when it's hot outside. Like I say, 5 moves on repeat, 45 seconds. You can play this back as many times as you like. Keep skipping to the front, doing the moves with me again. Get your music on and let me know your progress. Thanks for joining me. See you all tomorrow.